I wonder if the vines at this other place are only for going down. There's nothing else over here, is there? Oh, there's a dead elf. Can we get down to this? There's a chest. Can't reach. Come over here. This is maybe why we need teleport spells. I mean, this is probably accessed from some other point, but can't reach it from there. Can't reach that from there. Curious. Can't see any way of climbing down there. Okay. We shall have to pay attention to that. Let's go into town. Let's go and take a look. Who imprisoned everyone with those collars? It was the Magisters that were on board the ship. Did you join the stream? We were on board the ship that got wrecked, but there's the Magisters, which are the same faction that we were fighting there, or that were in charge here. And we've been accused of being a sorcerer and imprisoned. So you think you need telekinesis for that? This character has some, but probably not enough to reach. You get various items that increase it, possibly. Oh, have I just... Oh, I thought I clicked on it and lit it. That's amazing from that distance. Kind of like mage hunters, yeah. Understood. Let us enter the town and see what happens.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
Do you mean those horrific creatures the Magisters had in tow?
That Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this?
I obey generals, not bishops.
If you doubt Alexander, Pipsqueak, you haven't seen him or the Hammer in combat. They squash sorcerers like the bugs they are. You are. Now, why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
I think all these guys are just absolute arseholes. All of them.
Saw him, didn't you? The Hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did.
I saw it indeed, and it was a gruesome spectacle.
'Tis a misfortune, brother. You lot can't help your condition, but at least the humans of you ain't celebrating the Source Plague.
What do you know about Alexander and Dallas?
Bishop's a son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime, all the same. And the Hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did.
How did you come to be a guard here?
During the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? He was all glory, all goodness. When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through.
How do you know the will of the divine?
Can't for certain. But I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got.
Doesn't sound too well, this guy.
So that's what we do.
Would the divine really have approved of a place like Fort Joy?
Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm. When you give up the darkness that's inside you, take your fault, it's there, mind, but it's there all the same. They're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear. You can trust Dallas to take care of it. And once you're cured, your life will start again.
This sounds very much like a concentration camp, doesn't it? Just believe in us. Just believe in the cure. Just come this way. Don't mind those taps and those pipes and those showers.
Fire her. She ain't coming back. fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
Well, if you don't like it, maybe you should help her.
Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Mad as a cooker, that one, and twice as loud.
She seems perfectly sane, if distraught.
Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers, killed by a void woken she was. Been dead and buried for a month now. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Who was the name of that child we met right at the start?
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Worriedly ask the name.
Irma. She's called Irma. I haven't seen her in days.
What was that kid? Right back at the boat when we just got off this island. There was one there right in the water that said, we can't help her or something.
I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Okay, what do you know about the disappearance?
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
Why will no one else in camp help?
This place turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeth over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here?
Can I have a look at the doll?
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you.
Oh.
When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
My little chicken.
She soaps up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
That doll looked to have a pin stuck in it.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
I'll do my best.
You are an angel. Truly you are.
Right, let's take a look at that doll. Yeah, look, it just says Irma's doll. Belonged to Farah's daughter Irma, tear-stained and torn. It's a bleak reminder of the heartbreak suffered by the grieving woman. I think the pin's just for artistic license. I don't think it's actually a voodoo doll.
Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Well, we shall take a look around. Hang on, I should be looting these boxes. Or maybe not.
What of it?
God, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Barbarian, cock your head and watch her choke. Clap her on the back and ask if she's all right.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me.
Tell her to squeeze back.
I can't. I can barely even catch my breath. How is it possible? 1 minute you're in the garden in the sun. The next you're here, and they've put this thing around your neck.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, I can steal from the fish rack. I need to go and sell some stuff as well. Ooh, what's this? Crafty weaponry, give them the axe. Do I have to actually... Is crafting a skill you have to level up? Like it was in the previous game.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do.
I'm going to get conned here. What can I sell? What are these worth? They're worth quite a bit. Right, let's get rid of some trash. Malachite. An empty cup. A sharp rock. Are these books? These are worth nothing? Okay, I'm surprised at that. Let's just get rid of... Oh, that's... That'll do. Yes, you can buy my crap. I'm quite happy for that. Ralvo?
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
No, I'll accept the invitation.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
Do we actually have to play
You
this?
glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Play your hand.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
Okay, raise an eyebrow. Is that how this works?
I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
What level is he? He's 4. Oh, right. He's got a lot of hit points. Bottle top. Is she on the same thing? These could be quite hard. Oh, actually, it's similar to me. That's manageable then. Spit and say they'll have to loot their internment fee from my corpse.
With pleasure.
I should have saved this. By the way, that quest to find the girl has been cut. You need to go back and tell her that she's actually dead. There's no other way to... Really? Have you got... This is the definitive edition, Pan. Has it not been fixed in that? Have you got the same edition? If that's the way it is, that's really, really bad. Okay. You dare set me on fire? Well, 2 can play at that game. We'll go 1 AP to there. We will go shield bounce. Ping! I'm sure that's within 5 meters and it should reach, but anyway. And set them all on... Oh, can I get all 3? I can set their table on fire. Shall we do that? No, I'll just do those 2. We did. What was that? Was that someone dying who shouldn't have died? Oh god, look at my health already. I can sense a reload coming in here. I need to get out of this fire. What have we got? Blinding radiance, petrol bombs. I can heal. Heals 290? Heals 30. That's more like it. 1 point. I'm going to have to use it. And we'll go for a battle stomp. Go for a battle stomp. Yep. Unless I can get... Can I get 2? No. Boom. He's got physical armor. Of course he's got physical armor. I will stand in the fire and suffer. Goes in initiative order, and I've got an initiative penalty because I've got a bucket on my head. All of the quest guides said the... and you've got the same edition? Ah, that sucks. I'll keep it active, but probably never hand it in. Who are we on now? We're on to this guy, so a bit of... Let's get out of the fire with him. There's no need to stand in there. But I can't put it out, so... We go all firepower onto... Yeah, let's go all onto him. Make it a little bit hot over there. And we've got 1 point left. We've got ignition. This is debatable whether this is a good idea, because I think it's going to set fire... Oh no, I thought it set fire to the entire rooftop. It didn't. Right, you're burning. Move out of the fire. Health is otherwise okay. That's good. Let's try and knock this person down. A battle stomp. Oh, this might do... Well, okay. It hurt. And we may as well fortify up. Can we kill him, do you think? And then walk out? Tell you what I can do. Can I... No, I can't do that. Target is blocked. Can I get to... Oh, let's just hit him. All in. Where's the all in button? Smack time. Invalid target? Didn't quite get him. That sucks. Can I get out? Let's get out. Let's try and get out anyway. Looks like I'm going down. We just need a... That should do. That should do him. He's dead. 13 of 14. I don't want to drop any great big things on people's heads because it's likely to hit me as well. Has he gone? Yes. Excellent. So that's 3 AP. That'll do. Kind of need to get out of this fire. Oh, don't go down. Don't go down. Okay, I'm going to have to take another... Flee if you wish. No, I'll just take another healing potion. That's alright. We got this. We've got this. All in. Smack! Well, it hit. He is... Yeah, let's get completely out of that. How long does this burn for? 3 to 4 damage per turn for 1 turn. They should be fine. Let's just wand the thing. Fire damage is kind of dangerous. I'm not sure that chucking poison through it is a good idea either.
Cornered.
Right, we're good. We're slightly burning. Can we put this out? Is there a barrel of water somewhere? Oh, it's gone. I've got to be so careful with that in the future. That is going to get me into a lot of trouble. Save. So what have we got then? Fish bones, Ralvo. Well, that's how to deal with some of these people. Give them the axe. Oh, I sold these, didn't I? Well, I'll take it back and sell it again. Mutiny in a bottle, the firestorm grenade. A new recipe. Pick up. Identifying glass. Is this money? Oh, nice. Some proper weapons. A slug's axe is a one-handed axe. Right, send that to the Red Prince. Just take all the rest. Have you back on. Take all that. An old plate. Do I want a bucket helmet for the Red Prince? I feel like... I feel like I will. Let's... where's that gone? Seemingly bottomless backpack. I could chuck things in. I mean, I could chuck stuff for like scrolls and things in. That's quite a good way of doing it. We'll worry about that in a minute. Where's my extra bucket gone? I picked it up, didn't I?
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
Yep, drop that in there so we get some better gear. You look like you need a bucket helmet. That actually fits him quite well. This does 4 to 5 physical, 5 to 7. When that said 150% critical damage, I read that as crit chance because the other one's got crit chance on the top. But, interesting. Right, switch over. Few have crossed swords with the angry buckets and lived to tell. That could be our gang name, wouldn't it? Is it worth having a look up there? There's Brother Pyre. Okay, let's take a look up. Remember to switch back to my main guy.
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
These are no more your lands. And... Oh, yeah, right. Because it reads it in the third person, it's like, these are no more your lands and his. I imagine that's what I say to the person, but it's not. These are no more my lands than his, is what that translates to.
You may feel like an inmate here, but you and your captors are the same stuff. In race and customs, if not heart. You'll see what a difference that can make.
Do you have any money? No, but I can buy a minor healing potion for 47. How about a seashell? Some knives, some... Oh, not some bows. Okay. That bow's worth quite a bit. Interesting, my first bow. How about an empty cup? And one of them? Just one. Yeah, that's way over the top. Alright, I'll take my knife back then, and that one. And my empty cup. Alright, okay, we'll take it all back. I'm not giving you that. Let's try and sell this. I want that and that. 54. That went off. 43. Make it up with gold, that'll do. Except, we're traders in this game. Okay, I learned nothing from him.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
What's that? Something flashed up there to read? Sure it did.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo.
What an awesome accent. What's she got? Poison arrows. Poison flasks. Can't make much use of any of these at the moment, unfortunately. We need an archer character. That's what we need.
Have you seen him?
Why are you looking for him?
None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a Migo. Otherwise, don't waste my time.
I'm not inclined to help any of these people, you know.
I told him at noon exactly.
They have not given me any reason to... Oh, hang on, I should check those out. And that was worth looking at. As was that. The shiv. The bucket bandits. I like the angry buckets. I like that. That's a cool name. Did we talk to her? Who's this?
It's getting...
Yes, we did.
tighter.
Oh, there's nothing up here? Okay. Just a box, which I've already looted. Herring. Oh, I can take that. Yep, take it all. Leader in sight.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Oh, I've got the red print on. Noble. Of course you're alone. Someone of your breeding has no business making friends in the wrong places.
The man scowls at you.
I thought I might see if you wanted to get out of this place. Though maybe I ought to ask someone who isn't a prissy fop.
Roll your eyes and tell him to spit out whatever it is he has in mind.
I have a plan. A good one. But I need a partner.
You seem a bit nervous.
You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they have planned for us, and it ain't pretty.
And what are you planning?
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one.
Well, there's 3 of us.
Are you interested?
Feels a little inconvenient. How do I know you're not working for the Magisters, apart from the fact he's got a collar around his neck?
Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't.
Decline. I have companions to think about.
Your loss, my friend. Your very great loss.
Not sure about that. Right, let's talk to Rezik.
The kin's brow knits together, then
I've
apart
done
and
the
back
wrong one.
again.
Right, leave him be. Switch over. I've got my persuasion guy on now.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Having said that, I wonder if the Red Prince would have some sort of kinship with this character. Cough and ask if the ground is really as interesting as all that.
Hmm? The ground? I don't know what you... I'm just trying to work it out. What happened? Why?
What's on your mind? Actually, ask if he's got any goods for sale. What's he selling? Oh! Now, this is stuff that would be useful for healing, but we don't currently have a character with the magical abilities to do this. Can I sell you a knife? I'll do that for now then. Okay, so we know where we can come and buy some water magic when we need to.
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
Why is a mystery. All that matters is what to do now.
No doubt the two are related. Perhaps if we can reverse the cause of our misfortunes, we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think?
Puke yourself
happy
to death?
greed.
What? Did you...
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
This looks like it's about to get interesting.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
I'm guessing he's sold this guy's wife something that's she's puked herself to death, rather than the Magister's doing something to her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
He's going to kill him.
She never did like you.
Yeah, nice. And we loot the body.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
If the coffin is buildings for man he just murdered. Should I grunt in approval? Yeah, I'll do my barbarian one. Grunt in approval. You can't let anyone talk to you like that.
He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He lines up another nail and hammers it into the panel.
Interesting. I think there's probably more to that story, but we will take a trap disarming kit and some money. Excellent.
I'll be with you soon, love.
Should I check what's in there? Does he have out to sell?
Hammer to nail and doesn't look up.
Muddy mittens and tattered shoes. How much are these worth? Do you know what? It's some armor for characters that have nothing, so I'm going to buy it. And at 21, I think we can probably afford... No, that's too good. What about some bottles of wine? And a bottle of water. And another bottle of wine. 1. Tick. And then gold. That'll do. Sure he likes his wine. Right, so what have we just bought that's actually of any value? Where are those boots gone and gloves gone? So line them up. And you've got... Oh, you've got nice boots, actually. You've got no boots. Drop them on there. If they fit, but they go on anyway, so it's fine. As long as he gets the stats from them. There's somebody down here. Let's go and check this place out. I might put all these ingredients. I don't know if I'll ever craft anything in this game. I tend... Well, I didn't in the last one. I don't know whether I'll bother with it in this. But I'll pick them up anyway.
Ha! I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
Is this going to be another attempt in your life? Because they're a frightful bore, frankly.
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it.